Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Chase here at Rocky Mountain, and welcome to our How to Play RM Fantasy. If you have never played Rocky Mountain Fantasy, you are missing out. We give away amazing prizes throughout the entire Supercross season, including grand prizes at the end of the year, and the best part is, it is absolutely free to play. Now, if you played RM Fantasy last year for the Supercross season, well, gameplay for this year is going to be pretty much the exact same. Now, in this video, we're going to walk you through and talk about all you need to know on how to make your picks, how to get signed up so you can join us and sign up to win some incredible prizes. But for this year, as always, it's bigger and better. And we're giving away over $100,000 worth of prizes throughout the entire year, including 10 grand prizes at the end of the year in race prep dirt bikes. What is not to love? And here's the best part. Not only is RM Fantasy free to play, we pay you to play, because you earn cash with the points that you earn playing fantasy that you can spend on Rocky Mountain's website. And all you have to do is just link your fantasy account to your Rocky Mountain account. We have a how-to video where we show you how to do that step by step, and you can spend cash on our website. So the better you do, the more cash you earn, and the more you can spend. Another huge update for the season is the all-new RM Fantasy app. You've all been asking for it, we delivered. Now you can download the free app to your iPhone or your Android, and the best part is it makes it quick, easy to get on there to make your picks, and the best part about that too is you get push notifications. You can have the whole schedule right there on your phone, on your calendar, and you can get notifications. That way you never forget to get your picks in for each and every round. To sign up, all you gotta do is just click the link in this video or head to RMFantasySX.com. Now, playing RM Fantasy is very, very simple. All you need to do is just log in each and every week and pick who you think will finish in the top 5. There's also the wildcard spot, and the wildcard can be anyone outside of the top 5. So it's very important that each and every week that you look to see what position the wildcard is going to be, because it changes every week. We also have sorted the top riders at the top of the drop-down menu to make it easier and faster to find your picks. And we also have easy-to-use links to see past race results, current practice results, and a live timing table displayed right there on the fantasy website. All right, now let's talk about how points are awarded. The way it works is very simple. You make your top 5 picks in the wild card. You will get the same amount of points as the rider who finishes in that position that you picked them for. So let's say you had Chase Sexton to win Anaheim 1, the opener, and he wins. Well, you get the same amount of points as he would, which is 25 points. If you get second place correct, that's 22 points. Third place is 20, fourth is 18, and fifth place is 17 points. But the wild card, that's why the wild card is so important, because you get the same number of points for the wild card correct as you do for first, which is 25 points. Now, there's gonna be times throughout the year when you have picks inside the top 5 that maybe aren't the exact spot you picked them for, but are off by just 1 or 2 spots. Well, don't worry, we're still gonna reward you for that. If you have a rider that you pick that is off by just 1 position, let's say you pick Eli Tomac for second and he gets third, you get 10 points for that pick. But let's say you picked Eli Tomac for second, but he gets 4th or 5th, more than 2 spots away from where you picked him, you would still get 5 points for that pick. But unfortunately, that is not the case with the wild card. To get the wild card points, you have to get that one exactly right. In the event of a tie for a weekly prize, the tiebreaker goes to the player with the earlier timestamp, which means that to increase your odds of winning a weekly prize, it's best to get your picks in early and try not to change them. It's very difficult to do, but if you do want to change your picks, you have all the way up until the night show begins to edit your picks. But just remember, each time you edit your picks, that will update your timestamp. With just a click of a button, you can easily share your picks on the social media platform of your choice if you're looking for a few extra bragging rights. Now, if you want to get the most out of playing RM Fantasy, this is one of my favorite features, it is the group play. You can browse the list of available groups, and if you see a group that you like the RM Fantasy S Experts group, you can go ahead and join it. And you can join up to 5 groups at a time. You can also create your own groups. And the groups that you create, you can have those either password protected so that only those that have the password can join, or you can have it completely open to the public. And at any time during the year, if you want to lock that group so that no one else can join, you have the ability to do that if you are the group creator. And as long as there are 5 members in your group or more, you can see how your group's average score stacks up to the rest. And we have the message board functionality, so if you wanna brag a little bit about your group or talk about strategies and your picks, you can go ahead and do that. Now what's also nice too is to make it easy to see your score and how you're stacking up in just your own groups. All you gotta do is click scroll to my score and you'll be highlighted in your group. Now there's just a few more things you need to know about the RM Fantasy website. On there, you have the overall leaderboard, and that will show you who is at the top so far in the season. The weekly leaderboard will show you who won a weekly prize in the previous round. And at any point, you can see the weekly prizes that are up for grabs, as well as the grand prizes. You can also see the game schedule and the rules. Now, another one of the ways to maximize your points each and every week is make sure to subscribe to the RM Fantasy YouTube channel. We will be here talking about the riders, talking about the races, talking about tracks, giving you statistics on riders, all the information that we can dig up to help you make your picks, maximize your points for fantasy cash to win those weekly prizes, and hopefully a grand prize at the end of the year. You can also follow our social media channels where we're also going to be posting helpful information. So get subscribed right now to the RM Fantasy YouTube channel. And that's it. That is how you play RM Fantasy. And I'm telling you now, if you want to make watching Monster Energy Supercross even more exciting, you have got to be playing fantasy. So get signed up today and let's go win some prizes.